A tragic story tonight out of Arizona. An unexpected hero saves his family from a house fire, but is not able to escape the flames himself.
Alex was the first one to smell the smoke, and he woke me up. We were headed out the door. I realized at that time he wasn't there. By the time I got back up on the porch, the fire had engulfed the living room. I ran around the side of the house.
Joseph Swigart says in the confusion he realized his autistic son Alex was not by his side. Firefighters had to stop Dad physically from going back inside the burning home. Once the fire was extinguished, firefighters made the heartbreaking discovery. 12-year-old Alex had been huddled near his dad's bed. Classmates have started a mobile memorial passing along his picture via cell phone, and there are also plans for a fundraiser. Joining me right now with more on the phone, Chief of the Naco Fire Department, Jesus Morales. Chief, thank you so much for joining us. Can you tell us how Dad is doing in this situation?
Well, the dad right now, I talked to him about an hour ago, and you know he's heartbroken, and you know he's having a pretty bad day today.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. And you know he's done a few interviews, and he looks so strong during those interviews. Joseph and firefighters you guys were helpless against the fully involved fire. And while you guys couldn't see Alex, you did hear him. Those words and the words of his classmates are weighing heavily on his father.
I yelled inside the window. I yelled inside the window, and I heard him inside say, "Daddy, I can't breathe." They started a little memorial. "Alex, you know, we love you. We miss you. You're one of our best friends."
It's hard to watch. Chief, I understand there's been a lot of support. Can you tell me how the community is responding to help Alex's dad?
Well, we started a bank account at Bank of America, and you know, in memory of little Alex. And, you know, people have just been calling in, wanting to help, wanting to donate money. Right now, the family, the dad, they lost everything. Mm-hmm. They lost the house. They lost the cars. They're basically the only thing they have is what they had on their backs.
Yeah. And the images of the flames are incredible. The intense heat left behind a charred roof, a pile of burned-out comic books, playing cards, a bicycle on its side. But, Chief, I understand there was one personal item Joseph was able to salvage. Can you tell us about that?
Well, actually, it was a coin, a commander's coin that was given to him. I think he's a Kuwait veteran, mm-hmm. and that coin was given to him for his services to our country. And after the fire was out and everything, you know, after the body was recovered, and he went over there just to see what he can save. Mm-hmm. You know, but there really wasn't much, and he said he noticed that coin was close by where little Alex's body was discovered. Very quickly, Chief, how are your fellow firefighters handling all this? You know what? It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard on all of us. I got a bunch of new guys on my crew, and, you know, this is the first time for them. Mm-hmm. My son's also on the fire department with us as an auxiliary member. Mm-hmm. And, you know, my son, all he can tell me is, Dad, I knew him. Right. I knew him. I knew who the boy was. And seeing, yeah. You know, just seeing all of that, it took a lot out of the whole crew. Well, Jesus, you are a true hero, and thank you so much for this. I really appreciate you joining us.